Hello guys, and welcome back to another update video. So today is Wednesday, March 6th of 2024. Whew, what a day. What a day, man. Wow. Anyway, let's officially start by going to my channel. Real quick, assuming I can find my mouse cursor. There it is, finally. Sorry about that. That was weird. I could not find my mouse cursor for a second. I swear that never happens. Anyway, let's check the sub count. Last time we had 1,037 subscribers. Now we have 1,049. So we earned 12 new subscribers in 7 days. That's even more than the previous week. Holy frick. Thank you all again. And we'll see where we are in a week on March 13th. Probably even higher. But we'll see. Alright, now for the actual videos. We, of course, have the reaction to KMD Productions for the Pepsi's Pepsi camping trip, May the 4th. Animated Dimension, and hold on, what was that last one again? I think it was... Ah, dear God, I forgot that last one already. God dang it. Oh, wait, The Great Robbery. And there were a ton more that I was meant to do, but because of how late it was, I didn't get to all of them. And by the way, we do have some clarification on some of the things I actually didn't question in this video, which we'll get to in a minute. Zola's Lab 3 for the Snow is Gone and the March 2024 catalog. Zola's Lab 2 for more items and small updates to the Festival of Snow 2024. Much like Zola's Lab 3, the March 2024 catalog will be releasing on March 7th, which also would be ironically exactly 5 years after it would have originally released in 2019 for Zola's Lab 3, ironically. So what a freaking coincidence. It's just this time it's in Zola's Lab 2 this time. We have Club Penguin Journey for the CPJ Times 27 and Lighthouse Pin. We have Sunny Luck 327. We also have Zola's Lab 3 for items and updates to the Festival of Snow 2024. We have Club Penguin Journey for the Pirate Party Construction and March 2024 Penguin Style. We have Zola's Lab 2 for the rest of the Festival of Snow 2024. We have the Late Night Countdowns for March 2024. We have Zola's Lab 2 for the Festival of Snow 2024. And lastly, the update video from a week ago, which, dear God, that was insanely long. Hopefully this one isn't, but I'm probably going to be wrong. But by the way, speaking of which, we do have some clarification here. Let me just give you some legitimate clarification. I remember I originally stated how I questioned how most of these were re-uploaded. And we did find out why. But yeah, the reason for them being re-uploaded is for two reasons. They used to be on this channel, Code to Men, when my subscribers were growing at a very slow rate, and I was gaining interest in Bob's Burgers, but I decided to upload them to KMD Plus Productions to preserve them for archive purposes so people can still watch and look back at them. But yeah, and then of course, you know, some more editing things. So that can explain why we saw certain scenes slightly edited in, like, say, the Animated Dimension or Pepsi's camping trip, for clear example. So now we have an explanation as to why some of those felt slightly edited, which actually makes a lot of sense, actually. Because I noticed that there is no way the editing could be that insane. But now we have explanations. Now that we got that cleared up and out of the way, let's of course head over to Club Penguin Journey like we always do. In fact, I haven't even logged in today, ironically. I'm not even kidding, I haven't even logged in today. I'm like legitimately not kidding, guys. Hold on, just mute that for a second. Okay, 1 postcard. And 3 new friend requests. Nice! Okay, let's see, who are the 3 friend requests? Okay, so we got, yeah, them. We got all these guys. Really, really cool. Oh, you know, that actually makes me question how many people are online. Because I'm actually kind of curious myself. 345. I am very glad. This game is you know, becoming a lot more popular now, which I think it has been for a while. But yeah, in regards though, in legitimate regards, it's good to know that this game is becoming more popular. Also, we are 10 days away till the Pirate Party, which is awesome. But yeah, actually, let's see if we can try and get that last treasure hunt stamp. Hey, what do you know? These are finally emptying up after a few days. Nice to know. Nice to know. What about the beach? Okay, these are still slightly crowded. Oh, dang it. I was about to take that one, and then they did. Oh, well. In legitimate seriousness, though, before we officially jump into everything, I do need to purposely clarify, and I think I did. And I think I clarified in the previous Club Penguin Journey video that we have, like, 4 out of the 5 treasure hunt stamps, which I did get a majority of them within only at least, like, 10 minutes. Back on March 3rd off camera, because they were finally, you know, opening up finally, because, hey, people were crowding them for at least 3 days for some reason. Yeah, uncovered 2 gems in only 7 moves. I don't even know how that's going to be legitimately possible. I mean, the stamp wouldn't be there otherwise. But this place ain't clearing up, so we're going to have to go elsewhere. The problem is, this is also, you know, kind of full. So, this is something. Anyway, though, maybe it's finally time we get into the updates. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so I do have my phone here. This is really good. So let's talk. Let's talk about some insane things. So, first off, we're still going to get LEGO Zawin and everything back, as in tradition. I do apologize for the long wait. It's just, this week has been busy as heck. Now, when spring break for me begins on March 8th, I think we have, like, the entirety of the next week off entirely. Like, all of the week of March 10th. Completely off. So I finally can, you know, dedicate some time to, of course, getting things back on track with LEGO's Island and LEGO Master 627's creations. After them being gone for, like, almost 3 weeks now. Which is insane because, yeah, I haven't been able to get in. But man, do we have some major catching up to do. And I don't mean in terms of, like, episodes. Okay, maybe we might make a few up. I still have to, of course, make a video for all the unreleased content for Operation Wilderness in the future. Because that was meant to be out like 13 days ago as we're recording this. And obviously that didn't happen because obviously we got locked out. So, and I did create some items for it. As I previously addressed. So we're going to still make that. We're still going to have a welcome back party. And definitely because of how long it's taken to get to this point. Definitely a welcome back party. And we're going to do something really cool for it. Again, especially for how long it's taken us to get to this point. Thankfully, though, yeah, it'll be spring break for me for the entire week of March 10th through 17th. Technically, my spring break would technically start on March 8th since I technically get Friday off anyway. And then it would end on the 18th, which would be a Monday. Which also is ironically the 5-year anniversary of Zolas Lab 2's return. So that is interesting. And I think, and yes, I am going to still do something for that. I do promise. I am going to do something for that. I do actually promise. Because I actually do want to do something for it. Even if it's only maybe it'll be like a one-day mini event. Oh, I should probably take advantage of this being empty. But what I'm referring to is the fact that we're gonna hopefully do something for that, which I will. I'll probably do like a mini event for this, which, yeah, it'll again probably only be like a day or something. Oh, yay! We finally found an emerald! Hooray! Finally! But that's not what we're technically looking for in terms of the stamps, per se. Because we still got to... we gotta still get the... you know... We still gotta get... that stamp where, again, we try and get like 2 rubies in only 7 moves. But, yeah. So, yeah, like I just said, we're going to probably do like a one-day mini event on the 18th. And I don't know, maybe I might do this for the Creations World as well, especially since it lands on a Monday as well. I may take advantage of that, actually. Like, I'm not even serious. Like, I'm not even kidding. I might, like... sorry. I might actually, like, take full-on legitimate advantage of it. And, yeah. But speaking of Creations World, there will still be a Pi Day and St. Patrick's Day event on March 11th, assuming everything, you know, has returned by then. But I do want to clarify, though, this is going to be very interesting. But yeah, the welcome back party for Legos Island all depends on, of course, when everything, you know, works. And, I'll tell you, though, I am working on something really cool for the welcome back party. It's going to be very cool and will definitely make up and also be a major apology for taking this long to, you know, do all of this. So, that's definitely something. I'll admit, though, it's going to be very fun. I know, we still have not found a single gem. But, anyway. Legos Island. I think we're going to have the welcome back party. Depending on when, we get around to, of course, reinstalling the launcher, which will probably be during like the first like few days of spring break, because it makes only the most of sense to do that, you know, when I'm not busy with school for the rest of the week. Which, ironically, again, this has been one of the busiest weeks for that in quite a while. I think since like the last week of the first semester, which was like the end of November, like that last week of November. And this has been one of the busiest weeks since then. Which is ironically crazy. And also, the amount of coins I am getting from this is insane, by the way. But yeah, what do you guys think? For Souls F 2, as I again previously stated, we are going to have a catalog and the removal of the Festival of Snow. Which, actually, wait a second, now that I think about it, I think like all the items have been collected in that party, except for one, because I made it the day before. And honestly, I think I'm glad I did, because I did not feel like turning on Rose Crystal's computer today. Like, God, I was majorly exhausted, man. I'm like not even freaking kidding. That's probably why I'm also filming this at the time that I am, which, yeah. Insane, right? I think this is even later than the last one, considering that one's already been out for a week, like the previous update video. But regardless, though. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Oh, yes, we found another one. Let's freaking go. Can we find 2 in the same game? Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Although, actually, hold on. The stamp does say do it in at least 7 moves or less. Okay, cool. We got somebody else. But god dang it. Anyway, in legitimate seriousness, though. I don't know. That's probably all I'm going to do. Zola's at 3. We'll probably just have construction for the, St. Patrick's Day party, and I guess also Pi Day, even though they are going to be separate. So that's Souls F3. I don't know. I think we're going to be doing a party event across all the areas. But I'll give more info if that's going to be legit in the next update video, which is ironically the day before. Which actually will be when I have to go into detail for all the St. Patrick's Day events, as most of them occur after the next update video comes out on March 15th. So, with all that said, speaking of the next update video, that's it! I know, it's not going to be as long this time as opposed to the last one, where that ended up being like crazy long. But I will see you all next time on March 13th. And with all of that being said, I know, not too much this time around. I mean, once we get Lakers Island and Creations World back, we'll be back up to a more proper schedule. And, you know, with all that being said, well, that's it. And, yeah, goodbye, guys. Actually, let me just finish this real quick, and then, I'll stop filming. Dang, I've been getting a lot of coins today.